Very good morning, beloved students, learners, and viewers. How are you? I think all of you are well and good by the grace of Almighty. I am also well and good by the grace of all you and by the grace of Almighty. So today, once again, I am available in your domain along with a short story, and its name is The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse. This is short story and it has a lot of meanings. This story in 11th class, the short snapshot written by William Saroyan. The first and foremost, let me tell you something about the writer. William Saroyan was an Armenian American novelist, playwright, and short story writer who was born in 1908 and died in 1981. As a matter of fact, he was very renowned in the arena of English literature. He was very popular writer. He had written many short stories, novels, and playwrights. But The Summer of the Beautiful White Horse is one of them. And this story belongs to 11th century, and here the writer has highlighted about the importance of Armenian Garogalian family of 11th century. You know, Armenian family means a tribe family. They are very much trustworthy, honest, sincere. They cannot steal. In those days, they could not steal a single pice from you. They could die due to starvation, but it was not written in their dictionary to steal something from anybody's house. But in present scenario, the situation has been changed. So in this story, you will find two Armenian boys. Their name is Murad and Aram. You know, Murad was a very crazy boy. 13 years old. Aram is 9 years old. And they are very poor, destitute. Their situation is very vulnerable, perpetual poverty. And on the other hand, you see, Murad wanted to ride the horse, but their parents were not in the position to purchase a costlier horse. In that situation, and Murad had a strong desire to ride the horse. In that situation, he had stolen a horse from John Byros' house, farm. But they did not. Murad did not inform their parents about it. Why? Because their parents are very renowned of their ethical, honest, and sincere. They can die, but they cannot steal a single paisa. So, as soon as Murad stole the horse from the farm of John Byro, and he comes to Aram, say house. Aram is his cousin. Early in the morning at 4 o'clock, and he knocked at the window. Then Aram all of a sudden awakened, and he saw his cousin was sitting on the back of a beautiful white horse, but he could not believe in his eyes. At that very time, he kept gazing towards his cousin brother, and Murad told him, "Do you want to ride the horse? Otherwise I am going." Then Aram told, "Yes, yes, wait, I am coming." Aram came, and he also sat behind his cousin, and both started riding the horse, enjoying the horse. After a while, Aram told, brother, let me also ride the horse." But Murad told him, "Brother, you are very young, 9 years old. You cannot control the horse, so let me ride." But Aram was very much adamant, "I also want to ride the horse." But internally, Murad did not want to give him horse. But he was very much adamant. It is his rigidity. So ultimately Murad gave the horse, "Yes, you take it and ride." But as soon as Aram sat on the back of the horse, rode the horse was not moving at all. "Yes, you have to kick the horse, only then it will run." As soon as Aram kicked the horse started running rapidly, and he was not in the position to control the horse, and he fell down from the back of the horse into a ditch, and the horse ran away. Murad was watching very minutely all those things, and he ran behind the horse. He captured the horse, but he did not see towards his cousin Aram. By hook or crook, Aram got up, and he brought the horse. Aram brought the horse, and he started scolding, "I have already told you, you cannot control the horse, but you did not listen to me." And ultimately, you see what did happen. So in this way, Aram and Murad both riding the horse. And one day, John Byro came to Aram's house, and he was talking to Uncle Khosrow. Uncle Khosrow was a very temperament-minded person, very temperament. As soon as he started talking, John Byro started talking to Uncle Khosrow. Uncle Khosrow was very angry, very much, and he scolded him. "What are you telling me? I am a thief? Have I stolen your horse?" "No, not so. But I am telling, my horse was stolen, and I am handicapped. I cannot walk, cannot move. With the help of horse, I can go from one place to another place." This type of discussion was going on. In the meantime, Aram came, and he heard all this. And his mother, Aram's mother, brought a cup of tea, offered John Byro, and John Byro sipped the tea, smoked a cigarette, and he went away. After that, what happens? Aram went to Murad. The moment Murad was helping a injured bird, bird was injured and he was helping so that the bird can fly. Aram told him all these things. This was happening. John Byro came to our house. He was telling like that. Well, let him talk. But unless and until I learn how to ride the horse, and unless and until I have confidence, I will not return the horse. Don't reveal this matter to anybody. Otherwise, I will beat you too much. Our parents cannot know that Murad has stolen the horse. Like that, what happens? Murad was riding the horse, Aram also riding the horse, and they were enjoying. So here let me stop, and tomorrow again I will continue.